Me too.
That baby girl, Araminta. You call her Minty. You call me Harriet from now on. That's my freedom name. I'm Harriet Tubman, leader of this group. We do what I say.
No, excellent. What I really would like for you to do. Harriet. Are these?
My friends and family. Freedom-seeking slaves. I went down south and brought them back. God showed me the way. His wife is a free woman. Big with his child. John didn't want my babies. Couldn't bear the thought of them growing up being slaves.
Harriet, you are so far beyond any man I've ever met. So far beyond. What's a man to a woman touched by God?
You making fun of me, Marie?
No, not whatsoever. But I do have questions. You say that God's voice guides you. What's that like?
Sometimes it stings. Like a smack in the face. Other time it's soft. Like a dream. Fly off as soon as you woke. Seemed like I learned to see and hear God. Like some learned to read a book. I put all my attention on it. Act without question. Before I can wonder if I even heard it at all. Before I can understand what it means. I thought God wanted me to go get my husband. John was just a way to steer me to where I was needed. There I was with a suit and no husband. I felt a fool.
He's the fool.
God had other plans for me, Mr. Steele.
I'm beginning to understand that, which is why I'm bringing you here. Evening, Martin.
Evening, Mr. Steele.
Who are these people?
This is the committee. The organizers and officers of the Underground Railroad, dedicated to helping slaves escape bondage. No one sees this. Only the initiated. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you a most extraordinary woman, Mrs. Harriet Tubman. Harriet escaped from slavery herself only a year ago, and she's already gone back to liberate others. She brought back 9 souls, lost none. In recognition of her bravery and skill, we welcome her to the committee as a conductor on the railroad.
What's a conductor?
A conductor accompanies slaves or passengers to safe houses or stations run by station masters. The bravest conductors steal slaves directly from the plantation right under the overseer's nose. They have the hardest jobs.
Oh, Cinnamon, where you gonna run to? Cinnamon, where you gonna run to? Where you gonna run to? All on that day, will I run to the rock? Please hide me and run to the rock. Please hide me and run to the rock. Please hide me, Lord, all on that day. So I ran to the river. It was bleeding to run to the sea. It was bleeding to run to the sea. It was bleeding all on that day. So I ran to the river. It was boiling, I ran to the sea. It was boiling, I ran to the sea. It was boiling all on that day. So I ran to the Lord. Please help me, Lord. Don't you see me praying? Don't you see me down here praying? I cried, power, power, power,
Master's wife branded me with the hot iron.
Called me nigga like it was my name. The day I reminded him my name was Mac, he beat me senseless.
If I told her I was leaving, she would have carried on so everybody would have known about it. I couldn't say goodbye.